What's up, guys? It's the Big Fish Sauce here, bringing you Banger Breakdown. It's basically going to be a new series we're going to do alongside of the live streamings that we've been doing. Essentially with a quick rundown of any bangers that we hit on the stream, what goes into them, any problems we have along the way, and general progression, just showing how we move through the spot and end up dominating it. So for the first video we have here is this Hedge spot, Hedge glory hole, Hedge shoot, I'm not sure what you want to call it. There's a lot of bailing at the start. You technically can't fit through without hitting, but we worked out if you go fast enough you could actually get through the hole. It's basically a 4-part stunt, which is the first part is shooting through this little hole here in the hedge, gapping across and nose manualing across the top pad there. So this is the first part I'm struggling with at the moment. If you've been on the streams the last few days, you would know what I'm up to and how we've been coming back here every few streams, but I'm so glad to say we finally nailed it. Now, the first part was obviously getting onto the pad. It was quite difficult, being a smaller size than it should be, and I was always catching the front wheel and going over the handlebars, as you can see in the video here. So it's basically just a quick rundown of, for the people who can't watch the entire streams, just to show you how things are going. So basically here on the first, I started getting across the pad and working out that, you know, the drop down and the lower rail is going to be a real handful. So initially I was getting the pad manual and then failing to jump out, and the more time we put in, I was getting closer and closer to actually getting across the gap and jumping out and grinding. So this one here, I nearly got onto the bar. There's a couple of fails like that where I was very close, but I think it's this one. Yeah, so this one I got a nice launch out, got the grind, and that was the third part of it. So the first part is the hedge gap, the second part is the nose manual, the third is the grind, and the last part of the clip is actually getting off the rail and getting over the alley and back down over that spiked fence there to finish the clip. So it's a 4-part clip. It's a real banger for me, and I'm absolutely hyped that I got it. But here we go again, and then I started crop dusting off the end of the pad there. I knew I was getting close though, because we were getting good launches off the pad. So at this point we're about 2.5 hours in, and this is at the very end of the stream the other day, so I'm glad to say we finally nailed it, and this is the final result. Cash money. So originally for this episode I was going to chop it up and edit it and things like that, but I think we'll save that for actual montages and stuff like that. But I think on the whole it's a good little thing for those people who don't have the time to come by all the streams. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who has been supporting the streams. I hope you like the little breakdowns here, the little condensed edit here, and be sure to stop by the next streams.